Hello and welcome back to the channel, your baking channel with your resident chef, one and only Chef Tonde, and your channel Baking with Chef Tonde. As we grow as a channel, we are getting a lot of requests and questions and other things that people are asking and are contributing, which we appreciate a lot. Your requests won't go unnoticed and unanswered, and we will try by all means to improve where we can as we grow as a channel together. So today we're gonna do things differently. I can say from today onwards, due to a lot of questions and requests from our viewers and our followers, we decided to take a new way of doing things. Instead of just going deep into the mixing, into the making of things, of products, we have decided to just introduce new products and give a brief history and just a brief history of certain products, because we don't want to be in a position where we just assume that everyone knows everything concerning baking. So today we decided to start with a product called quiche. And the quiche, a lot of people have a lot of questions to ask, and they've got there's a lot of misconception concerning a quiche. Is it a breakfast munchie, or is it a lunch? Is it lunch food, or a lot of things? Is it breakfast? Where a lot of people say, is it a brunch food or is it a lunch food? One thing that I can tell you, quiche is a breakfast food, and sometimes it's even called a breakfast pie. So the other question was from our first viewer and our follower, and we thank you very much for your contribution. The question was simply, what is a quiche? And as your chef, I'm here to respond to that as well. There is a lot of questions. I can start to say with a quiche is a French tart which consists of a pastry crust filled with custard and pieces of cheese, meat, seafood, or even vegetables. The most common being a quiche called Lorraine. Since this is a French cuisine product, it has got its own history. Why is it called a quiche Lorraine? But originally, quiche originated in Germany, in a small village in Germany. And when the French occupied that small kingdom, they renamed the quiche to quiche Lorraine, which Lorraine is a small village also in France, where those French guys came from. And when they settled in another, when they occupied that German territory, they named quiche Lorraine. So it was from there named quiche Lorraine, of which quiche is from a German name Quiche, which means cake. So we're gonna go deeper into that. That was, so I answered the question, what is a quiche and why is it called a quiche at the same time? Other questions that are being asked about the quiche a lot of followers are asking, is quiche an omelette or there's a difference? The answer is a big no. Quiche is not an omelette. Why? Quiche, you've got crust and must be baked. And on an omelette, it's made on stovetop heat, meaning you have to use the heat from the top of the stove, not the oven. So while the other one is baked, the quiche, the omelette, is heated on top of the stove and folded over. The other question was, are quiches really healthy? What I can say is, all foods to me are healthy, provided they are done and prepared properly and consumed with a lot of responsibility and great care. So since quiche is a one dish meal made of protein, calcium, essential vitamins and minerals, quiche can be healthy provided it's consumed responsibly and made properly with great care. The other question is, what do you call a quiche without pastry? A quiche without pastry is simply called a frittata. And a frittata is just, what I can say is, the filling of the quiche that you put inside the base. If you bake it without a base, it's a frittata. That's all. So anything that you use the quiche filling for determines, is it a frittata or it's a quiche. So a quiche must be in a base, a quiche base, which is one of the things that we're going to be showing you how to do it, how to mix it, just for starters, as we go deeper into the quiche territory. With your resident chef, Tonde, you will never go wrong. In our next episode, we will be showing you step by step how to make, how to mix, and even how to bake the perfect quiche. Thank you very much for your contribution, and thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. Together, we will go far. Resident Chef signing out. Chef Tonde. See you in the next episode. Thank you.